Everybody want to talk about Tupac because Tupac spoke knowledge, but Tupac got that knowledge from his mama, and the difference between knowledge and wisdom, right? If Tupac was right, Tupac could still be here. Tupac himself with his mind. All he talk about was dying. So if all you talk about is dying, how the f can you be woke then?
Worldwide Hustle, we got 607Unc and Solarman.
You got 607Unc. Nobody know who the f he is. I'm gonna keep it a real game. I'm 607Unc. Why you gonna talk? Nobody know who he is.
I was trying to give him an introduction. I was trying to do him some justice, but you're right. We got 607Unc and
607Unc not punk. It's the real spirit party you cannot get in. Mozart drink. Jesus off the gin. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me, game.
Bro. So I got a question for you, Unc. I seen you, bro. I seen you starting. I seen you gearing up to become this. When did you know, like, okay, everybody is drawn into this character, they loving it, this what I need to go with? Because I done seen people like they come in and they got some good, but they don't know it, and then they go away. But it's like, I seen you and you kept building on it and building on it. When was that moment you knew, like, okay, I got this character, this thing that people like?
I ain't no character game. Stop playing with me. I mean, you was basically call me a character when me ask and tell you when I became a clown. I mean, that's basically what you just said. I'm a clown. I'm a character. I don't understand them questions. I refrain. I refrain from answering shit like that.
Right. You right.
Yeah.
When did you know the internet loved your persona? Not persona like that is not real, but like who you is and what you was giving the people, and how raw
love is fake, right? And listen, they love me today, they hate me tomorrow. All right. Listen, I say something they like, they love me. If I say something they hate me. Listen, I don't think you understand, right? Love is give and take, right? Love not real, right? Love is attachments, right? When I say something that they want to attach to, they love me. When I say something they want to disattach, they disattach. Ain't no such thing as love, gang. I'm just keeping it real. Ask a soul, man. He'll tell you about that.
How much do you miss the music, or you don't miss it at all?
Gang, stop playing on me. What you miss? I don't miss nothing. Everything I do, I can't stop doing. Listen, everything is music. Everything is frequency and vibration. I'm doing music right now. All right, listen, I'm sending off a vibration right now, gang. It probably ain't rhyming, but it's on perfect time, right? Gotta keep it real, gang.
I seen a clip of you. I seen a clip of you freestyling it.
Come on, gang. What fucking talking about? I don't give a fuck no rap. Come on, gang.
You got a lot of good comments, bro.
Come on, y'all. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. How you looking so?
Now, hold on, my man. Where your shoes at? And why you know, bro? Like, why we in the interview? Why are you looking around like? Why you ain't got no shoes on, bro? That's what I want to know. The people gonna want to know that.
When you wear shoes, it disconnects you from the earth. I gotta throw my vibe right.
That's true.
This disconnect you from the earth. Dig into that a little bit, bro. Elaborate on that for people that might not understand what you mean by that. Give them some of the perks and the benefits of I mean, if that's what you say. Because
it depends on where they at. You feel me? Like if they not already tuned in to going outside and getting that sun download, then taking their shoes off gonna sound crazy, and I'm gonna look crazy, and I probably am crazy. But when you connect yourself as much as possible and get down to the root, you stay grounded no matter where you go. So I'm on the biggest platform in the world.
That's why I sleep on the floor. Yeah, I don't sleep on the bed because we sleep on the floor at ground. Hold on, I sleep on the floor.
So it's a merit to what he's saying.
Yeah. Listen, the rubber in the shoes, it kind of like.
I choose rich.
It disconnects you. Right, the rubber.
Right.
The shoes. Right. So when you don't wear no shoes, you gotta like put your feet directly on the ground. It ground you. No wrong. So it might sound crazy, but it's true. Oh,
it's super true.
Second question I
Oh
got.
yeah,
for you.
yeah. It's a difference between the truth and true. Right. A true statement can be proven to be false, but a true statement can't be proven false. That's a truth statement. It's not a true statement. I just want to let you know that.
Thanks for clarifying that. Back to you. Why when you talk you moving your head like Ray Charles, gang? Like what's going on with you?
I'm from the same place he from.
You ain't from where I'm from. Stop playing on me.
I'm from
You
the
from
same.
St. Louis?
I'm from Roma.
I'm from the same place he from.
You
I'm from Roma.
Stop acting like you don't know me, bro.
Paroma, break that down for the people. When you,
Yeah, you from there? What's the Roma then?
what's the Paroma? Give us what the Paroma is.
So I'm not gonna lie. I recently just woke up, right? I was dead before.
Go back to sleep, dick. You little Tom head.
I was asleep before, so I recently just woke up before. So what that means is, he know it as the paroma. For me, it was just like I had this dream of being on the operating table
Come on, gang.
and coming into this body. You know what I mean? So when I got here, I can't talk about that. The paroma is the spirit, though. It's a spirit party. When he be saying it's a real spirit party, you cannot get in. You ain't just talking.
So did y'all go to kindergarten together in the Paroma?
Y'all know this man, gang. What the f you talking about? What you talk? You don't know him. You set me down with him. Stop playing with me.
I thought it'd be interesting. I thought it'd be interesting because I see how
He's been to the other side of the ice wall. He won't tell you.
Yeah, I never been.
He won't tell you.
he holding out. He holding out. Come on, it's an interview.
For a fact, he
We need to hear about it. What's on the other side of that wall?
For a fact,
we
he
need to
told
hear
me.
about it. Come on, man. He didn't put it out there.
Listen, I don't think everybody understands, right? You can't get over the ice wall by going straight, right? You gotta get over the ice wall by going through the ocean, right? And you go down and can pop up over it. That's what I'm talking about. You can't go straight over it, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? But if you do get over it, you're gonna get to the real Earth.
I'm gonna ask you this. Do you feel like
I don't feel. Listen, when you feel, you get stuck in the simulation, right? The simulation is controlled by your feelings, right? So every time you feel, you kind of like get stuck in the simulation. Think about it. If you love, you get stuck because you do anything for your love. And if you hate, you stuck because you do anything for your hate. Both cases, you do anything for it. So neither one of them could be better than the other. So it ain't good to feel.
Gotcha. I'm gonna say this. I feel like no.
Why would you feel? I just told you not to feel.
I messed up again.
Come on, gang. Stop playing on me.
I messed up again. You introduce things into the algorithm where you say something and now it's a thing and it's a topic.
Are you crazy?
Are you chosen?
Are you crazy? Listen.
Are you chosen?
Let me say this, right? I no information that I could say is mine. Everything that's been said before, right? Listen, just because you heard me say it don't mean I came up with it, right? The information belongs to the cosmos. There's no such thing as an IQ, right? So I ain't say it because everything I said, somebody else said. I'm trying to say some new shit, and I can't. Nobody, create a new thought right now. What you gonna be thinking in the next 5 minutes? Yeah, you don't know.
Nothing new under the sun.
Yeah,
Right.
nothing new. So everything I say been said before.
Solarman, did you shave your chest before you came here?
Oh, he did.
You asking the wrong kind of questions, bro. Ask me about the
What
ice
people
wall.
want to
bro.
know.
You ain't
Ask
know about
me
the ice wall.
about
Just
the ice
try to ask him about the ice wall. You ain't know.
I said it's a spirit party.
Come on, man. Isn't it crazy?
It's a spirit party. That's what the paroma is. It's a spirit party. It's where we all
Oh,
come
you over there, but
when we
you
close
over
our
there-
eyes, that's where we come from.
You over there by the ice wall shaving your chest. Why do you choose to shave your chest by the ice wall?
Because it's not cold where I'm from.
It's not cold where you from? So basically, it ain't even cold over there by the ice wall.
You know that. That's why we don't let that. Ask him.
He said he don't know you.
He don't know me.
No, you don't know. You set me down just fine. I don't know this man.
I'm trying to.
This is crazy. Look at this nigga. Look at his face. They got on 2 pro same side. You set me down with a crazy man. Stop playing on me, gang.
Solarman, do you?
What guy's name is Solarman?
Solarman. So
Man, call him his real name. What's your name, gang?
I'm a child of the sun.
Come on, I ain't even been doing this shit. I ain't been doing this shit for long, gang. That's what I want. Here we are. Now, here we are. I'm not been doing this shit for long.
Thank you, thank you for doing this. Solarman. So when you got a character like Superman, what happens is Superman go in the booth, you know, he be Clark Kent, then he turn into Superman. Do you have a Clark Kent? Are you normal? Are you always Solarman?
Superman wasn't real?
Oh my God. Oh,
Come on, man.
Superman not real?
Come on.
He not from the ice wall too? That wasn't based off a real
let's stop playing with me, gang.
that wasn't based off a real story.
So you
That's crazy. You said, gang.
Unc, how you deal with this?
You nigga-
How you deal with
How you deal with it? You know I'm not me. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me.
I'm gonna give Solarman a break. I'm gonna give Solarman time to get
Please,
his
yeah.
ideas,
Keep it on me.
his ideas.
Keep the energy on me.
and
Focus on me, gang.
stuff together.
Gang, focus on me.
Right.
Right here. Just me.
Right.
It's on feet. Come on, gang.
It was some doo-doo outside.
Your toenails look a little discolored. Can you explain?
When it's doo-doo outside, that's good. That's actually good.
Come on, that feet stink, gang. Hurry up. I'll get this shit wet. Come on, gang.
You connect with nature better that way.
With sticky feet?
Yeah,
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me.
you know that's real.
Answer this.
Come on, gang.
Who
You like?
who one of your favorite artists coming out of St. Louis right now? Or do you keep your ear to the street
Karma Tools.
with St. Louis? Or who one of your favorite artists coming out of St. Louis right now? Cause we're gonna have to burn the sage. We need it.
That's
We need it.
Stop playing with me.
We need it.
That smell that cologne.
Cause what he releasing in this energy, his shirt open, his chest shaved,
The
his
ice wall
toenails dark. So when you came from the ice wall,
Gang,
What was
don't
your
play
journey?
basketball.
what was your journey here to here right now? How did you end up here from the ice wall?
Complete manifestation. So this guy, he'll give you instructions on how to get here. All you got to do is follow the roadmap. So he says I'm not from the ice wall, but I
You
follow
heard Unc speaking to you, and he led you here from the ice wall.
telepathically. It wasn't
You crazy.
He went there. I met him in the ice wall.
See, it's like Tony said. Listen, I don't know where people get this from, gang. I ain't never been to the ice wall. I'm trying to get there. All right? Listen, you know if I got there because you won't see me here. Stop playing with me.
So complete manifestation. So I went from being, I guess you would call it, you were talking about Clark Kent and stuff like that. So I guess you could call it my old life. I died though. I just told you I just died. I told you earlier.
Who was you before you died, gang? That's what we trying to find out.
That guy, you can look him up on Apple Music and Giovanni. But anyway, I died. That wasn't real. That was never real. Excuse my language. That was never real. You know what I'm saying? I followed this man. I followed the roadmap. So what I did was I went from having no money in my
Can
bank
you relate
account.
to that? Unc, he said he died. Have you died?
I died 5 times.
Wow. Go into that.
Now, I'm going to keep it a real gang. Listen, we live in a world where everybody died. They just don't know it. They forgot. All right? Listen, if you find somebody that ain't died, then you ain't lived. Right? 'Cause everybody died. Everybody been dead. Everybody still dead. All right? Listen, everybody don't understand they still that nut. Everybody that nut. Now I'm gonna keep it real. Let me say what I mean, right? When you bust that nut and there'll be a million of little things going and they be like
The sperm.
yeah, that's a brain and the little squiggly line, that's called a nervous system. Right? And that's inside you right now. That's why it's so hard to find you because you still that little nut. Right? And a lot of people can't find themselves. Right? But that little
I ain't know I would.
yeah, I'll keep it real. That little nut. The top part, that's the brain.
Right.
Right? And then the little squiggly part, that's your nervous system. Right? But right now, everybody's nervous system was out of line because everybody in survival mode. They in fight or flight. Right? And that's what he in. Right? It's crazy. I'm just keeping it real, gang.
I never witnessed are those leather pants, Solarman?
Like Eddie Murphy.
That's what Earth.
That's what I want. I'm like Eddie Murphy in
That's
this bitch.
that's what y'all Earth people call them. Y'all call them leather pants. But yeah,
So you
it's
so
cool
you
material.
not
It's not a cow. I like cows. I don't eat them anymore though.
so you used to eat cows? Explain that. That's a little wild. Why
Yeah.
was you eating cows?
Don't you eat cows?
He talking about beef, gang. You the slowest interview I ever met.
Okay.
He talking about
Okay,
beef. Everybody eat beef.
I gotta take my leak.
You been up the whole time, gang. How long you been doing this shit?
I
How long you been doing it?
auditioned and I put it together and I lied on my application. This my first one. I ain't gonna lie. This is my first one, and I'm sorry I misled you and I told you I had all this experience, but this is my first one.
Well, come on, gang.
This is my first one. I'm okay. So back to you said you was running.
Why you got I'm famous? Why all the I'm famous? Why you keep at? They gonna click off this.
Because it's intriguing me that he's sitting here with no shoes and he got on a Batman mask and he keep looking up and his head moving like Ray Charles and he talking about he came from some ice. That's intriguing. I want to know.
But I'm famous.
It's warm where I come from.
So he said warm where he come from, but he come from ice. You want to talk to this?
Yeah,
keep talking to him. Yeah, keep talking to him then. Yeah,
Solarman.
Yeah,
you confusing the people, Solarman. We gonna move on.
Yeah.
You ain't never been warm in the spirit, even it's cold outside. You ain't never been outside when it's snowing and you ain't get cold.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on, Solarman. What's your motivation, man, to get up and do shit every day?
You can't have motivation. Listen, a lot of times everybody want to have motivation, but the problem with motivation is you can't be motivated every day. Right. So the best thing is to have discipline. Right. It's discipline over motivation. Right. Because motivation is not real. Right. Because listen, right now I'm motivated to get some money, but when I don't see the money, I'm no longer motivated. Listen, see, motivation is fake. Right. So everybody run around talking about I just need a little bit of motivation. Right. I used to smoke crack to get motivated. Right. But listen, I don't give you the real game, right? But now I understand that discipline is the key, right? Because motivation don't do shit for me. Right. I ain't motivated to do shit. Right. If I was talking about motivation, I want you to get up in the morning, right? Because the world don't motivate me to do shit. Right. It trained me to die. Right. That's what I go.
Right.
So it ain't no motivation, gang. It's discipline. Discipline over motivation.
Discipline, to dive into discipline. When you say discipline, you mean in doing stuff that you don't want to do, like doing stuff that you don't like, but you doing it like you love
The
it.
ability to do the same thing every day regardless of the result. Right. It don't matter what the outcome is in this particular time, right? I'm going to do it just because I do it.
And I'm going to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, keep doing it, right? That's discipline, right? Because discipline is not tied to some kind of reward, right? Discipline is for you. The reward don't matter, right? A lot of times you motivated for the reward. But with the discipline, I'm going to get up just because I'm disciplined to do it, right? It's just a big difference. A lot of people don't know that.
Consistency over results.
Yeah.
How big of a part does reading play in your life?
Come on, gang. Reading. Listen, let me tell you this, right? I tried to read, right? But I'll read one book and it'll tell me that sex is good. And then I read another book, it'll tell me sex is bad. Which one do I listen to? Right? And then I understand something about reading, that every time I'm reading another man's thoughts, another man's ideas. Right? So why the fuck I'm listening to another man's ideas and I create my own? You tell me. I'm confused, gang. Listen, everybody that read, you just reading somebody else throw up. All right, everybody running around looking up throw up because you reading another man.
Regurgitation.
Yeah. So why you gonna do that? And sometimes you can read something that was good for that moment, but it ain't good now.
They saying Luca Brasi your favorite album.
Come on, guys, stop playing on me. I don't for extras. And he got the wackest song in the world.
I heard that.
That's bad. He say you all these up and left me alive. So I don't know what up and left him alive. He got blew up off the fireworks.
It's straight promo though. Just keep going up. You just going up. You going up. Going up.
What you mean? What you mean, Solarman? What you mean?
What you mean? What I mean? You going up. Everything you do is up when you viral.
So no, you on the couch with somebody that's going up. This is who going up. Unc going up.
I already know he going up. Yeah.
What superpowers do you have? What do you do? What else do you do?
That's a good question. So I want to look into the camera. You can do this too. So I manifested some money, right? I ain't come from no money, right? I manifested some money in my pocket when I was at $0. I believe that I had it, and I did that in a matter of 2 weeks. I manifested over $30,000. I want to know how I did it because of this man right here.
Because of me.
I talked to him directly. He gave me a gift.
Yeah, you ain't never come on, man. Don't cap.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't talk to him directly.
Speaking of him telepathically in your brain, and he helping you to get what?
Well, so this is how it works. In the paroma, you broadcast when you speak. You don't even speak, you think it. You broadcast. It's like a speaker system, so I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? You'll wake up, you might see 607, or you may see 555 333 222. That's just letting you know that you're tuning in to the right radio wave, right radio system. And if you ground your feet outside, your mind becomes a radio. You can start doing that. You can start getting informations and downloads. So if I want to know what 607 might think about it, all I got to do is think about it. What he might think about it.
So what you think about, what you think that Maxwell think about you dressing like him?
Maxwell probably wants to be in my skin right now. Because I make it look good, right?
What that smile for? Come on, gang, stop playing with me.
Solarman, wipe the smile off your face.
Yeah, he smile for no reason.
You gotta focus, man. This is an interview. This is an interview. Now, I asked you before you came in here, I said, man, will you be able to conduct this interview without doing that? Bro, you turning into it, man. Shake back.
Oh, my bad. God.
I ain't doing it no more. You got me fucked up, gang.
I'm sorry.
This is the last time. I'm saying for real though. Listen, I'm famous. Don't be sitting down with anybody trying to get caught off my name. I know you trying to get caught off my name, trying to get them caught off my name. I ain't with all this shit. I don't know this.
So, I apologize, man. But
I would rather sit down with Charleston White.
So, speaking of Charleston White.
What the fuck about Charleston White? Charleston White on the internet talking about live with my mama. Right, listen, I don't live with my mama. But Charleston White sold an apartment. Come on, gang, he sold an apartment, gang. That man live in an apartment. He don't own no apartment. He told me to go own the house. Come on, gang, he don't understand nobody can own a house, nobody can own an apartment. Only person can own something in America is America. And America doesn't even own what they say they own. Right? Who the f own this? Now, I'm still trying to find out. But I know we pay the government just to use it. Everybody borrowing. Every car, every house, everything in America is borrowed. America never sold shit. Come on, when they sold something, you gotta pay your taxes, right? You gotta pay your mortgage, right? They don't sell. You get a car, gotta pay a car note. If you don't got a car note no more, you gotta pay taxes for the car.
Capitalism.
Yeah, you never bought nothing in America because ain't nothing for sale.
What are your feelings about?
I just told you I don't feel.
Don't feel right. Get this card away from me. Don't write feeling again. Matter of fact, I ain't even using the card no more. The fight with Charleston White and the Island Boy. Did you see?
Listen, I'm gonna say this right. Charleston White shouldn't have fought him. That was too easy. Listen, that was too easy because he like a old washed up crackhead. Charleston White is, and he fought another young ass crackhead.
All right, man, you better watch it. You know Charleston White keep them weapons and stuff on.
I don't even think, bro, crackhead.
He got one eye, gang. What? All I got to do is sit on his right side. He'll never see me. Fair. I'm just gonna keep it real, gang. Right? Listen, I'm just keep it real. Right side, no Charleston White ain't got to worry about him. All right, I'll keep it real, gang. And they got one eye. I ain't worried about no one eye fools. Stop playing with me.
It be debates online about you and Charleston White, and you know who would do this and who speak the most truth and who speak the most, you know. So it's crazy that
Charleston White speak knowledge, right? Listen, let me tell you what I mean. Right, a lot of people have knowledge. Remember I told you about the books, how you read. That's knowledge, right? But you need something to kind of like deal with knowledge. And you need wisdom. See, you don't got no wisdom, right? And wisdom comes from God, right? But the problem is 98% of the world worship the devil, right? So they can't talk to God. It's just that they can't talk to God. Nobody can get wisdom. So everybody run around with this knowledge, right? So only 2% of the people of the world know who God is, and only 2% of the people in the world got wisdom, and them people don't fuck with the people with knowledge. Right? So we don't fuck with Charleston White. I'm gonna keep it real, gang.
So just me being a person that do a couple of studies and things of this nature, and I want to answer from both of y'all on this. My personal feelings, I don't I'm learning not to feel, but
you keep saying feel. You gotta follow it. You keep saying feel.
It's the card.
You supposed to be gay when nigga fell on your booty or something. I'm just keeping real.
I'm straight as an arrow. I'm straight as an arrow.
All right. Why about feel for?
You right. You right.
Do
y'all think the devil is a woman?
You want to feel on his booty? What?
Do y'all think Satan is a woman?
No. Listen.
It's Satan the most beautiful.
No, divine feminine can never be the devil. I don't think you understand, right? I divine feminine gonna be the devil, right? The woman of the goddesses, gang. They I don't think a lot of people don't know. We crossed them out, right? Listen, men took over women, right? And we did it for the white man.
So society X the women out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I don't think you understand. The white man had the black man destroy the black woman. I sort of got all over because the black woman was kind of like God, right? But then it was all good until Muhammad forced Sophia into marriage and FOMO just like him. A lot of people know this, right? You know who Sophia is, right? Sophia came back to Earth. And when she came to Earth in a regular body. And then she was a Jew. And when she was a Jew, then Prophet Muhammad enslaved her and FOMO just like her. And then the Muslim said you can get 5 divine feminine. You needed us enslave 5 bitches at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't come back through Mary Magdalene?
Okay, so I just told you who she came back through. She came back as Sophia. Why would she come with a different name when she's Sophia?
Through the bloodline.
I seen a post that said you and Jim Jones are the oldest YNs in the game. How do you feel about
I'm a uncle. I'm a uncle. I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about, gang. I'm a uncle. You sound dumb as a bitch.
What you feel about that comment?
What, a young
Solarman.
a younker?
No, I seen a post that said Jim Jones and 607Unc are the oldest YNs in the game.
I don't even think it's a comparison for real. You gotta one reaching the youth and one eating off the youth and don't give a fuck about the youth. So I think you gotta do the comparison. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare them two. It's 2 different positions.
Okay, so you said Jim Jones only benefit from the youth, but Unc is actually putting back in and caring about the youth.
Care, I don't know if that nigga care, but he definitely benefiting them, and he
I don't
definitely
get no fuck.
yeah, he
I
definitely
don't care.
yeah, he definitely he'll bless you through his
So,
word.
man, what are you doing for the youth?
That's a good
How
question.
do you benefit?
That's a
the
good
youth?
question. If you follow Solarman, that's like staring at the sun. You dig what I'm saying? So we need, first and foremost, we got to feed you. You know what I'm saying? Too many kids, they ain't got nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? So back to school programs, they stopped that shit with the Black Panther. So Solarman and the Solar Program, along with 607Unc, we feed.
I ain't got nothing to do no school. I don't believe in that shit.
But you believe in feeding the babies, so we feeding the babies.
No, I don't believe in feeding nobody food. I believe it should be energy. Right? I don't think you understand, gang. You don't know me. Why you
I
act like
believe
you
that.
know me for?
I believe that too.
Okay, I ain't saying nothing about feeding nobody no food.
Did y'all listen to NBA YoungBoy new album?
We ain't gotta talk about him. He gonna kill some shit.
Massa.
Heard a nigga had 30 songs in that one. I heard he dropped like 10 albums the same day. Did he drop like 5 albums the same day?
No way you got to do that.
Did he drop 5 albums the same day? Yes or no?
No, I think he dropped a lot of albums over a short period of time.
Yeah,
I
not
don't know
recent.
about one day.
Not
I
recent.
know he dropped the album, then he came back and dropped a mixtape.
Listen, one thing about every young boy, he still work for the feds. Right? And he gotta do what he gotta do. I'm just keeping it real, gang. People in the coffin at one point in time.
You do.
Right? You don't know.
His persona is like the Undertaker from wrestling, from the WWE.
No, his booty hurt. Yeah.
Solarman, do you have a favorite rap album of all time?
I'm not giving a fuck about no rap.
Yeah, I don't care about no rap.
Wait till all this demonic shit.
That shit real low vibration.
Talking
about that album was demonic as well.
Yeah,
Too.
what is wrong with this
I just
nigga?
told you where I'm from, man.
We don't give a fuck about this
Talk
earth and shit.
Yeah.
He told us earthlings.
Yeah, go back to the ice.
Yeah. Ain't nobody go back to the ice game. You said it was hot over there.
You know it's hot.
Is there any animal life over there where y'all from? Over there across on the other side of the ice?
Like,
Is it any animals or mammals or what lives over
listen,
there?
I don't think I understand, gang. Everybody don't understand that in the sea is mermaids, right? And mermaids, they got something that a lot of people don't know, right? They got blood that'll make you live forever.
So hold on, you telling me you actually believe in mermaids?
No, I know, but believe what man thinks is true. Right? I don't run around believing this shit. Right? Listen, it's mermaids in the ocean, and when you eat them, you live forever. A lot of people don't know.
So you ate a mermaid?
I ain't had one yet. Mermaid, the leech got him. No, I'm just keeping it real, right? The leech got all the mermaids, right? But when I get my hands on one, I'm gonna eat the out of it. Yeah, that's what I'm. You think I'm playing, gang?
Y'all, please clip that. We got 607Unc saying if he catch a mermaid, he gonna eat it. Please clip that.
They don't believe in mermaids?
You don't believe in mermaids?
I like the show.
Let me tell you. Do you remember when the fallen angels
and they created the giants, the Nephilims?
Yeah, and then God got mad. He told them to go in the ocean, and he put the shit on their so you can't get in the pussy. Yeah, I was you can't get up in the no more because them down in the ocean, and he put fibs on like a fish because that was so wet. Get wet if you get up in there. A lot of people don't know.
Unc, you want to be saying God and
No, it's good. It's good. The probably still good too, just can't get up in there. Yeah, God said the so good that nobody can get it no more. The gotta forever be wet.
Solarman, what you think about mermaids?
I just told you. I just told you. Yeah, you just told you. Yeah, they real.
They in the ocean.
You're not gonna see them though.
I get a strong sense of Unc is actually from the ice wall. I don't you haven't given me enough to convince me that you from the ice wall.
That I'm from the ice wall.
Yeah.
I mean, what you want to know?
Tell me
I
you
just
from the
told you.
ice wall without telling me.
I just told you I manifested over $30,000 when I had $0 in my bank account, and I just came from a previous life. I just told you that.
And you feel like it's cool to manifest all this money and all this stuff, and you sit on the couch with a grown man with your nipples out. You think this?
Come on, gay nipples ain't out.
Okay.
Hey, come on,
okay.
come on,
Well,
bro.
you acting somebody gay? Nobody gay, gang.
Disrespecting me the whole interview, bro. Man.
Word as hell,
I'm
gang.
That's something, man, because you a superhero.
You just trying to go viral?
Please.
And you
trying to go viral?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Solarman, you a superhero. You deserve to be treated as such. You deserve to be with the ranks of Batman and Robin and Captain
Hey, look, I
Planet.
don't think you understand.
Who Captain Planet is.
I don't think you understand.
Either one of y'all know who Captain
I don't think.
Planet.
Hold on, let me just say this real quick. I don't think you understand. I don't deserve nothing. I ain't come here because I deserve shit. You don't understand. I manifested something because I'm blissed, not because I'm blessed.
Explain that, Bliss.
I'm blissed. So words is powerful, right? So if I say I'm blessed, I don't want to be less. I want to be blissed. I want to be in a blissful state. I don't deserve nothing. You don't deserve nothing. Opportunities just don't come. They come when you, what he just say? You do something every day, even if you don't get results from it. So I've been doing something every single day, and I believe in it so strongly. But what is belief? I don't know what that is, but I said too much, bro. But yeah, I ain't come here because I deserve shit.
There we go.
I don't deserve shit.
So man, when will we get the comic book?
Come on, gang. Stop playing. You trying to go viral, gang.
Still playing it.
You on some weird ass. Conduct a real interview, gang. That's all I'm asking. Ask some real questions. He just gave you a whole bunch of games and you playing. He just told you the difference between being blessed and bliss.
You right. You are absolutely right.
You know what? You vibrating low vibrate. NBA YoungBoy send you?
Had to.
I think he's an amazing artist.
I bet
him along with a host of other people right now in the game. But we not here to talk about rap. And
come on, gang.
I ain't trying to get
you talk too much. Let's ask a question.
You believe in demons? Yes.
What is a demon? What is a demon?
Huh?
Educate me on what a demon is.
What is a demon?
Oh.
It's a fragmented, it's a tormented soul for one. It's stuck in between. It can't go left, it can't go right. It's in between. So it's trapped here. We in this house right now. So when people say they on demon time, they just remember that radio frequency thing I was telling you about? They just tuning in that vibe. But yeah, what you think?
Yeah, and the demons get in from your feelings. Like I told you, right? Listen, it don't matter. Listen, even a love feeling, will let a demon in because you feel, right? I'm saying what I mean, right? You love your daughter, right?
Right.
That's somebody, right? Yeah. That love gonna make you want to keep. Right? So that demon got in, and it was for love, right?
Your emotion.
Yeah, emotion. It don't matter what it is. The moment you feel, you're lost. Right? Because we live in a magnetic world, and the magnetic field, everybody think of the magnetic field as a field full of emotions, right? And everybody do it wrong. They feeling. You got to create the emotion and put inside the simulation, but everybody want to take the emotion from the simulation, and that's why the simulation controls you. A lot of people don't know.
Do you believe in the simulation? You went, I don't know. You believe in the simulation? You've been talking about young boy and all types of other stuff.
I mean, personally, I would like to think that I do.
The world simulation, gang. And everybody know that because everything is an atom, right? Listen, everybody like what space is, but everybody know there's atom space, so space is here, right? And everybody know this is an atom, and everybody know I'm an atom, so everybody know this couch is my cousin, right? A lot of people know this cup is my cousin. Everything on Earth is related because this is my cousin, it's an atom. Listen, everything on Earth is an atom, so everything is some kin to me, right? I mean, everything is alive because everything is an atom, right? So everything can be moved. Everything possesses energy, right? And everything is a frequency. So everything is the same.
Everything.
I'm gonna ask you this: how much control do you have over you as opposed to the things around you?
What you mean?
Like, we all are surrounded by a lot of different things, a lot of different forces,
You don't listen, do you?
influence.
You don't listen, do you? I say you control everything with your emotion. But the problem is you keep talking about how you feel, so everything control you. I control this cup. I control everything around here as long as I stay in control of my emotions. The moment I control my emotions, I control my reality. Right? The moment I let you control my emotions, you control my reality. The moment I let love control my reality, that control my reality. I'm above love, gang.
That's a gem. That's a gem I feel like a lot of people could use if y'all listening today. If you can control your emotions, you can control your reality. When you let your emotions go, you no longer have control over your reality.
Yeah, that's the point of coming back to this physical realm.
So that's where you came back
I came back to have this conversation.
Listen, everybody don't understand why they're here, right? Everybody here stuck here because they failed, right? Listen, everybody on Earth already failed before, right? So if you on Earth, congratulations, you have failed and you don't deserve to be with the rest of the spiritual world, right? You can't control your emotions. You have attachment. You have been lost, right? That's why you're here, right? This is a prison, right? They lock us here because we're not able to live amongst the real world. So they stuck us in everything on repeat, right? Because we don't understand what we are, right? We fell in love with the material world and matter when matter not even real, so matter don't even matter. I'm just keeping it real, gang.
So when you ask me about why I got, you know what I'm saying, why I got these leather pants on, why I look like this, all this shit, none of this shit matter. But if I can get your attention about how I look, then maybe we can talk about what don't matter.
So do the help you to see in a different.
What glasses, bro? I'm not wearing glasses, bro.
Come on, gang.
I'm not wearing glasses, bro. Watch out, bro. I'm not wearing glasses, bro.
Oh, that's what they do.
This is my face.
I was crazy. You sit me down with a crazy ass.
This is my face, bro.
Stop playing with me. This nigga nuts.
Do y'all believe in Jesus?
Oh, that's a good question, right?
Good question.
Jesus is consciousness, and everybody think Jesus just means Jesus, right? But Jesus was consciousness, gang. Everybody's Jesus. I'm Jesus. You look at Jesus. A lot of people don't know, right? Because Jesus said, "What I do, all men can do," right? And what he did, all men could do, but don't nobody want to do what Jesus did, right? Everybody want to do what the church said Jesus did instead of doing what Jesus said do. I'm just keeping it real, gang.
You think you can make it into heaven without going to church?
Heaven. Come on, can't stop playing with me. I won't go to heaven. Listen, Jesus went to heaven and he took people out of heaven, so evidently heaven ain't the place to go. Heaven is just another place like earth. It's another place to sit. What they say at heaven, look, is a bunch of gold and you can sing hallelujah and pray all day. What if I want to worship somebody and pray all day?
Every day.
I'm a creator. So what the fuck I don't like going to heaven for? Come on, gang, stop playing with me. I don't want to go to no heaven, gang. I'd rather go to hell first.
You don't want to go there.
I'd rather go to hell first.
You watching?
Solarman
sucks. Yo.
Do you believe in Jesus?
Yeah, he was real for sure. He got many names though. Jesus was just the one, you know what I mean, that
Jesus
we know.
came 12 times, gang.
This time.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real, gang. Jesus came 12. It was 12 people that came to this earth through a woman that never had sex. And they all was divine. They had different names. You just worry about Jesus. You don't worry about the one time he came. He came 12 different times, gang. A lot of people don't know.
Or when he come back this time. Yeah.
A topic I want to know about also, a lot of talk been going on online about black people being the original Indians and the original inhabitants of America, and they also say
Of America. Listen, they just checked a black person Y chromosome, and what they realized is that his chromosome is older than the Earth. So I don't think you understand. So just when you speak, gang, you need to speak properly.
You're right. You're right.
You said the Earth. What map you talking about?
Yeah, I'm keeping it real.
So a black person is older than the Earth.
Yeah.
So that means they existed before the Earth came.
I told you it's a prison.
What would that place be that they existed before the Earth came?
The Paroma. Listen, this is a prison, gang. So everybody here is locked in a prison because they don't know how to do the life right. I ain't talking about this life. I'm talking about the real life. Because this is death. Right? You come alive when you die. But you got two choices when you die. You either reincarnate or you ascend.
Hmm.
You know a lot.
A lot of keep you stuck here too.
Yeah, a lot. Everything.
Elaborate,
lot of shit.
Solarman.
So like you.
Yeah, tell them how you
Yeah,
get stuck.
yeah, with these low vibrational ass questions and shit, asking about NBA YoungBoy and Jim Jones and all that other shit. When I just told you where I was from, and I'm telling these kids who ain't got nothing how to manifest something.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a way you stay low. With him when he be hating on light skin.
Come on, I ain't never hated on light skin.
Light skin nigga.
Light skin niggas out. Y'all been listen. Light skin out is Needle Brown. Put that knife and G Money.
But some people like to say Drake brought light skinned people
Nah,
back.
he
No,
fucked up.
come on.
He did or not. Come on. You
I-
know
Kendrick
what
Lamar
he
just
just did.
took him out.
Yeah, bro, you know what he just did. And
Come on.
he just said Americans. Nah, hold on. He just said Americans are not better than no London rapper. You heard that shit?
What?
He said British rappers can't no American rapper out rap no British rapper. He said some shit like that. He said that. He said that.
I don't hear that shit.
He said that.
What do you say that?
I show
What
you.
you say, Solarman?
He ain't say no shit like that. We ain't even talked about no shit like that.
He said that.
Gang, we already talked about that.
I said Drake.
I know y'all want to talk about rap, but since we
I don't want to rap.
since we on Drake,
I'm not
I got
on
one more
Drake.
question. I got one more
We
question.
was talking about low vibrational shit anyway. See how it goes.
I got one more question. So if Drake lost a rap battle, but he still numbers wise got the most platinum albums, broke the most records, do you take that as a loss?
I
Do
don't
you
think you
still take that as a
understand.
loss because he lost in the back and forth of a rap battle?
And when you lose, you lose. Listen, you can't make a win a loss. And you can't make a loss a win. Right? Listen, let me tell you what I mean, gang. Rap itself is competitive, right? It's a competitive sport. It's about battle. And if you lose a battle, you lost. You lost. And then you can do about it, right? He know he lost. He lost so bad he can't even come back. Listen, I just seen a video of this walking in a fake hood and he was still scared. I was like, it was a movie set and he was still scared. He ha. Come on, gang, stop playing with me.
Shout out Canada though. Worldwide hustle.
Yeah, he was scared as hell
For sure.
in a movie.
What do you feel like your biggest loss was in life? Something that was hard for you to shake back from. What was that thing?
You can't lose nothing. How can I lose something? Listen, I don't think you understand. Anybody that run around thinking they lose or something, they're gonna stay in the loss because you get what you think. The moment you think you lose, you're gonna lose more, right? How can I lose? Listen, a lot of people know this, right? If you sitting in your car, right, and you stuck in traffic, a lot of people gonna view it like I'm stuck in traffic. They'll get mad, get the blowing on horns, acting crazy, and try to speed you go around. But I know if I'm stuck in traffic, it's protecting me for something that's in the front of that, right? So if I lose something, what you call lose something, I'm not losing nothing, right? I'll probably have $5, and I'll probably gonna get that $5 to him and buy a piece of Percocet that was gonna. So the universe took that $5, so I won't get that Percocet. All right, so you got to understand that everything happened for a reason, and everything got an inline, and it's not about time, because time doesn't exist. Right? We waiting on things to align, but you waiting on to do what you wanted to do, but nothing don't do what you wanted to do. Everything align how it's supposed to align. Right? Listen, I'm just in this body. I'm observing this life. Right? I'm not in control of it.
Just having the experience.
Yeah, it's an experience, gang. A human experience. Well, ain't no such thing as a human. It's all in your mind.
That's a fact. It's all in your mind.
It's all in your mind.
Everything you want, even this conversation, is in your mind. I'm not. So you asked me how I got here. I'm not right. I'm not even right here right now.
Don't start that shit. You right. Bro, I'm touching you. Stop playing with me. What the? Come on, this nigga crazy,
Might get a
gang.
lawsuit. He gonna have.
Man, don't touch him that hard.
Come on, man. Don't touch.
You touch him that hard. Yeah, I ain't touch you that hard. Stop playing with me.
When he booked me, he said you was professional.
Gang, I am professional. I ain't even touch you that hard.
He's gonna go viral. Unc done pushed this man
Yeah,
off
I
the
did not push him. God, I barely touched this man.
You said you was gonna answer my question.
Yeah, I was letting him know that you was here. He
thought
charged
he
you.
was a superhero.
Yeah, he told you to sit down with me.
Unc, you strong, man. You work out.
I barely touched that man. Stop playing with me. Hate that.
Strongest. He do 200 push-ups a day.
Faking,
That's what he said.
I touched him for the year.
Solarman, on a serious note, since you here, and you know, eventually you're gonna have to go back to, you know, like where you came from or whatever.
Yeah,
So
soon.
what is it that you want to leave people with? What's the impression that you want to leave? Like something that people need to know. It's crucial. It's essential. What is that thing that Solarman want to leave people with when he go back to where he came from?
That's
When
a,
you die?
I don't think he can die. I don't think Solarman can die.
he's starting to catch up. So that's a good
Yeah, I'm
question.
getting it.
That's a good question, bro, and I appreciate the question. But I don't think you understand. You still don't kind of understand. I'm not gonna leave anything because I never existed. I'm just an expression. Right now, I'm somebody. I'm somebody who wish they could be in my position right now. I'm they dream. I'm they thought. So this thought, what I'm here to do is just what he just said. It's all in your thoughts. It's all what you think. I'm here to remind you that you control your reality. That just because the world look like it's blowing up and shit like that, or you broke as fuck, or your mama can't bring no food home, don't mean that that's your reality. It's what you think, and that's sound hard. But I'm a living example. So
Well,
I'm here to do that.
So Solarman, like, and bro, forgive me for not understanding.
How
You
can
know,
you understand that? He talk about quantum leap.
no. I understand that. I was saying, forgive me for not understanding earlier what what he was all about. Now I
Because
understand.
I'm light skinned. You don't like light skins, nigga.
I'm light skinned, Solarman.
We don't know that.
You know, you
We don't know
know,
that.
look at his yellow ass.
No, we can't
Just
see that.
yellow-
They can't see him. They can't see.
What? Okay.
He better be able to see me, guy, Batman.
But listen, what he was talking about was quantum leaping. A lot of people know, right?
Okay.
So say for instance,
Right
right?
now.
Now I'm gonna keep it real, right? Do you know that every few seconds that your body change? Like, you know, when you go to sleep, your skin shed. So you're not the same person you was yesterday, but you think you are. Right? A lot of people don't know this, right? They think that every day they're the same person, but every day they wake up, they somebody new. Right? But what they do, they ground themselves back in that reality, the same, I can't even say it, the same, ah, speak right!
Oh Lord, hey, Solarman, get back, Solarman. Oh, both of them. Y'all lives from the same place.
What I'm trying to say is, every time you make the same decision you made yesterday, you put yourself back in yesterday.
You time
Right?
travel.
To do something new, you gotta make a new decision.
Man. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's groundbreaking. That's groundbreaking. You wake up every day and you make the same decisions, you're gonna be in the same place in your life. But if you want to break out of that place, if you looking to break out, don't even think physical, just make a better decision.
No, it gotta be better. It gotta be a new one.
A new one.
Listen, there's no such thing as right or wrong, good or bad, right? You just gotta do something different. Right? Listen, life is moment to moment, and your reality is based on the decisions that you make in that moment. Right? You can quantum leap into a new reality. That's what he was talking about. Right? But that's based on your decisions, right? That's what I'll tell you what I mean. Every day I wake up, I make the same decisions, do the same thing. That's why my life on repeat. Right? Everybody do want to be comfortable, but life is about being uncomfortable. When I make an uncomfortable decision, I'm gonna get something new. Right? Life is about walking in the dark, not walking in the light. Because when you walk in the dark, pop up. When you walk in the light, you can see everything and you know what you're getting. Why I'm gonna live a life when I already know what I'm getting for? Right? I don't want that kind of life. It's like having, you already know what the feel like. What the you gonna for? I'm you because I don't know what the feel like. But the moment I get it, I'm gone. So like, y'all, what I want. Listen, and that's how life works. Listen, I'm manifesting this. The moment I manifest it and it pops up in this world is not for me. It's a vibration. I'm not attached to it. Like I'm not attached to it. Oh, she give it to me. I'm just keeping it real, gang. But I don't follow Mark.
What are some of the changes or the new decisions, the new decisions that you've been making here recently in your life, huh?
I don't think you understand. I made a decision not to vibrate low. Listen, I made a decision not to think broke. I made a decision to meditate every day. I made a decision to ground every day, gang. And them decisions brought new shit into my life. Right? But if I made the same decisions, I would have been faced with the same, and I was richer before, but I didn't feel better before. Right? I made $500,000 a month before, but it's like I made $5 a month because all that money couldn't do shit for me. Listen, a fool and his money will surely part. A lot of people don't know. Right? Money don't make you. right? What make you is the discipline I was telling you about in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm confused, gang.
Solarman, you basically was saying that you want to represent to kids that their mind
Ain't
and
no
what they
kids.
think.
Ain't no kids. How,
Okay.
how is it kids? Everything is reincarnated. I don't think you listen to me. There's no kids, gang. It's a bloodline and there's a soul line. Sometimes you born in your bloodline, sometimes you're born in your soul line, right? Let me tell you what I mean, right? Everything is reincarnated. Say I him, right? And then I have a baby.
Wow.
He come back as my baby. And then he hate me. I don't know why he hate me. He hate me because I killed him, but he don't remember. But he remember that he hate me. Right? That was my bloodline. That wasn't my soul line. But my soul line, you know, your soul line, because it helped me, right? It poured into you. Right? That's why I tell my mama all the time, you're not my mama, because you get mad every time I swear to God on my mama. If you was my mama, you wouldn't get mad when I swear to God on my mama. Right? Did you know everybody around don't got no soul? We avatars, but everybody don't have no soul. But everybody got spirits in them. Right? Because to talk and to move, you don't need a soul, you need a spirit in you. Everybody that's talking right now possessed. To talk, you have to be possessed. Because like your charisma, your dancing, your singing, the way you act, the way you talk, that all come from spirits. That's what I'm about. So everybody is possessed by a spirit, but depending on how you vibrate, depending on what spirit get in you. That's what I'm on. So you notice they want the same thing. They want the BBL. They all bounce the same. The same thing. They all possessed with the same low vibrational demon. It don't matter which one you've been with. You had one. You had them all. I was trying to keep it real, gang. Life is about frequency and vibration.
You ever been to a different state and you met somebody that reminds you of somebody else that you grew up with? Or that, you know what I'm saying? That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's just a vibration, right?
Ain't no souls new.
Yeah, and everybody don't got a soul. Listen, let me say what I mean. In Atlanta, Kemet, they used to take one body and another body. When it's time for this body to go, I just transfer my soul into that body and remember everything, right? And it's
You say Kemet or Egypt?
Kemet.
Oh, so Kemet is the
Kemet
real
is
name.
Egypt. Same.
Kemet is Egypt.
It's the same. A lot of people don't know, but Kemet is Egypt. And Egypt is America. And America is Africa.
Hold on.
And America is Africa.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I swear to God, mama.
Hold on.
You was talking
Kemet
earlier.
is Egypt, and Egypt is Africa, and Africa is America. Oh, yeah. And it's the Garden of Eden, too. Right, yeah. A lot of people don't know.
So the Garden of Eden is in America.
I just told you that. What was that again? Tell them again. Africa is America, and America is Africa, and Africa is the Garden of Eden, and the land of Kemet is Egypt, and Egypt is America.
You ever drove through Arizona and you see the hill?
The fuck you talking about Arizona? I'm talking about land of shit.
The pyramids.
Oh.
The pyramids. So it's the pyramids. So if you drive through Arizona, you drive through anywhere in America. America has some of the most pyramids anywhere in the world. America.
So
Well, we know
you
that.
drive Solarman.
Oh, he's so dumb that he go to the Las Vegas casino. He don't know there's a big ass pyramid.
Yeah,
it's not, and it is making you gamble like that. Why do you think everybody stay up all the time in Vegas and they gamble like that?
Oh man,
And the
Yeah,
professor.
that's like pyramid. Listen, watch that pyramid. You're gonna see two things. It's a light on the top and it shoot up. And everybody that ain't nothing but light. Why the light shooting up? Right. That's the pyramid. That's what the pyramids did. That's a real life pyramid right now today. It is in Vegas and we running around in it. Right? And it's a magical pyramid.
It's a fact.
Because when you go up in there, all of a sudden, you got so much energy, you never sleep. How come imagine this? You cannot sleep. It's hard to sleep. You have been to the MMC casino?
I have.
Can you sleep in there?
No,
It's hard.
I couldn't.
It's hard to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Because it's energy. It's a real pyramid, gang. That's all.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It's real.
Nothing
It's
new
real.
under the sun.
It's real, but they say it's fake. They say, oh, we made it. They call it a replica. Ain't no goddamn replica yet. They want you to think it's a replica game. It's a real thing.
Gotcha.
It's in Las Vegas. You know it's in Las Vegas, and you know it's the real thing because we right by Area 51. I want to keep
for the
it real,
people
man.
for the people that don't know what Area 51 is. What's Area 51?
Well, they know what it is, gang. You go ask them to release the files, man. Tell the government to release the file of what Area 51 is, and you gonna find out. right? Everybody know what it is. That's where all the aliens at, and that's where they redirect everything, and that's how they came up with the cell phone chip.
I heard a little talk about it on Joe Rogan out there, talking about Area 51 and a guy that used to work there. So Solarman, you said driving through Phoenix. So you drive?
In my past life, I seen some shit. Yeah, I seen some shit in my past life.
He asked you to drive, gang.
In my past life, for sure.
He don't drive in his life?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because you don't have shoes on. So.
Nah.
Nah, you talking about
Solarman, you okay?
No, he ain't okay. They ain't got no shoes on. His feet
You
stink too.
continue the rest of the interview.
I'm not okay. I'm not. You don't understand. I'm not okay. There's none. There's no okay. There's no bad. There's no good. You feel me?
Make a lot.
You're not okay. I'm not okay, bro. I'm not. I don't know how I feel.
So if it ain't no bad and no good, if it's nothing, then like, what are we doing? What are we working towards? Why are we here?
So you think it's bad or good? So you think what make you think it's bad or good?
I honestly think that bad and good is just a period of time, really, because I don't think bad stay bad. I think all bad ends up formulated into good.
Listen, is God good or bad?
See, I want to say he good, but he did wipe out everybody in the flood. He drowned everybody. So, you know.
Which God was that, though? Right? That's the first God. The Old Testament and the New Testament is two different gods. Right? A lot of people don't know this. And if they do know this, they ain't going to tell you this, right? You know it's two different gods because they was totally different. The Old Testament God will kill you for anything.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, you
the
can
New
remember
Testament ain't too much.
if he forgiven.
He ain't forgiven.
So do you think that that's growth, that God been dealing with people for
that's
a
two
certain
different
period
gods.
of time?
I mean, growth for two different people. People don't change. That God is a different God from that God. Right? The Old Testament God gonna kill your ass. Listen, the Old Testament God, let me tell you what happened, right? They was with Moses. And right, and they told them go sell everything, your houses and stuff, and give us all the money. Right? One couple decided, you know what? I'm gonna sell my house and I'm gonna give you 90% of my. I'm gonna keep 10% for me. Guess what the God did?
What did he do?
Killed her. Motherfucker all over. Yeah. Listen, that on 100%. You can't even keep 10% for you.
Wow.
Right?
That's
Come on,
crazy.
man. Stop playing with me. That's true. Look it up.
That's true.
Why? Because, listen, how you going to kill me because I sold my shit and I kept 10% for me? But then, listen.
That is
it's in the Bible, gang.
It's kind of sinister.
Yeah, but that's the God that everybody went around worshiping and praising. Right? So why you worshiping and praising somebody that's going to kill you if you keep 10% for yourself? That means he don't want you to have.
You said be scared.
Right? He don't want you to have shit. So if you don't want me to have shit, you just want me to worship and praise and hallelujah to you all day. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Never do that shit. I can't even keep 10% for me. So if I can't keep 10% for me, I'm not gonna praise and worship you. You, the Bible, and your church then.
Wow. Hold on.
I'm keeping it real, gang. I can't keep 10%. That God then.
That's kind of harsh. I gotta admit that is kind of harsh when you look at it like that.
I can't keep 10%, gang. 10% out of 100% out of house that was mine. It was my I'm just keeping it real, gang. But this the Bible. It's my house. I sold my house. Kindly, I gave all the money to Moses. All but 10%. So what if Moses 90%? At least I got 10. No. Killed me. Because they want the whole 100. Come on, gang. I don't praise no God like that.
With that being said,
You believe in tithing?
Is that 10%? Huh?
I tithe, and I have bad luck when I don't. It's probably
You should have bad luck when you do. What do you mean when you don't?
I've actually had a bill due and paid my tithes and the lights got cut off.
Okay, let me tell you something about tithes, right? I went to a church. That's what I'm from St. Louis. I'm from Murdoch, where everybody died and everybody. Listen, I go to the church at one point in time, and when I go to church, I'm feeling good. This particular time I had a lot of money. So I go to the church and play come around. I got a lot of money. I put like a couple $1,000 in there. I'm feeling good. But you know how it goes. Next week I was broke. But it don't matter, right? I'm broke. It don't matter. But a friend of mine had died. And we needed money to bury him. So you know what I did? I called the only person I gave money to. I called the church. I said, I just gave y'all $2,000 last week. But this week, Johnny's dead. I need $500 to help my mama bury her. You know what they told me? The pastor gonna call you back. The pastor never called me back. Right? Along, and they do you the same way. Because listen, why are you giving tithes to the church where all the pastor's gonna do is gonna buy a BMW or a Bentley or something like that? Right? You see the richest pastor in the world, he worth millions. Finna be billions. Right? And he white.
Right.
Right? So I'm just trying to let you understand that you don't have to give your money to nobody. Right? What'd you give somebody 10% for when everything in the earth is free? God ain't never charged nobody for shit. Listen, if that's the case, then the banana should be charging. Then it should be, when you go get the grape, it should be a vending machine to get the grape. I'm talking about in the wilderness.
Right.
Right? But nobody is paying for this shit.
Go pick them off a tree.
Yeah, so I'm asking who the we owe? Who the we paying?
Makes sense.
Let's keep it real, gang. Who the we paying? And what the we paying them for? Right? The water is free. Right? The electricity is free. It comes from the sun. Listen, they steal energy from the sun and sell it to me. Right? But then the money is fake. Because they give me $1, but the dollar only worth 30 cents.
Ultimate finesse.
That's what I'm on. So everybody working for 30 cents an hour.
Ultimate finesse.
Right. You ain't ever fearful about dropping this kind of knowledge and
For what? Listen, I don't think you understand. They ain't never nobody for dropping knowledge. They Martin Luther King for white women. Malcolm X for snitching. Listen, Malcolm X was a snitch because he watched another nigga get the and didn't want to run around talking about against the. Why you worry about Muhammad against the pussy for? Let Muhammad get all the he want. I'm just keeping it real, gang. That's what you get killed for. Nobody got for telling the truth. Everybody got lying. Right? Martin Luther King got for lying. He was white women. They shot him on the balcony. Bah! They didn't kill him. They came back and smothered him. Right? I'm just keeping it real, gang. But he didn't die because he was pushing the movement. He died because he was white women. Malcolm X ain't died because he's pushing the movement. He died because he snitched. Right? Get your hand out my pocket.
Whenever you step out of alignment at any point in your path when you're supposed to be walking upright, you can die.
So you feel like that's what happened to Tupac?
What man, there you go.
We talking about Tupac.
Why the fuck you talk about Tupac like Tupac? Listen, everybody want to talk about Tupac because Tupac spoke knowledge, but Tupac got that knowledge from his mama, and it's different between knowledge and wisdom. Right? If Tupac was right, Tupac could still be here. Tupac himself with his mind. All he talk about was dying. So if all you talk about is dying, how the fuck can you be woke then? Right? Listen, I love Tupac. I love California, gang. I just gotta keep it real. Tupac was a depressed individual.
So you feel like he manifested his end.
He was in depression. Tupac was in depression. All he talked about was being
He
poor,
did talk about death,
broke,
light, and hell, and
death and being in hell. Listen, he was confused, right? He was confused because his mama, you make him read. Listen, you don't think you understand, right? Tupac got the knowledge because every time he got in trouble, his mama made him read books. Right? So your mama made him read all these books. Now he's stuck with all the information. Now Tupac is nuts. That's it. Everybody think he was enlightened. But when you're enlightened, you know you're enlightened. I just gotta keep it real, gang. Listen, and I'm on the West Coast, right? And I love the West Coast. Well, West Coast don't love me. I'm just keeping it real about Tupac. And what Tupac died in Vegas. Where he died leaving from the real casino. And what's the real casino? The real pyramid. I'm just keeping it real, gang. Shout out to Tupac.
Legendary artist, definitely.
Come with me.
Legendary artist. Solarman, it's a question I want to ask you. What's that you drinking on? I could look like champagne. What is it?
It's water. Listen, a lot of people don't know this, right? Water is alive, right? It holds
that's water in that nice bottle.
Yeah, water holds consciousness, it holds memory, right? But when you drink water out of a plastic bottle, it holds dead memory, right? So everybody in the trenches went around drinking dead memory so they're not getting smarter, right? So listen, so to get smarter, you gotta drink water that's alive, right? And you say, oh, how does water alive? Because it's in a pretty bottle. No, it ain't because it's a pretty bottle, it's because it's right. Listen, every time you move something from the source and start dying, you die because they moving from dying.
Right.
Right. So every time you move something from the source and start dying, so you gotta keep it purified. So when you put the water in a glass bottle, you purify it. Right? And then now it's alive. Right? But everybody like, oh man, I can't afford this bottle. But if you can't afford this bottle, you could bring dead water back alive. Listen, when water is going around the rocks and they're going like this, it purifies itself, right? It's about to spin. So that tells you two things. To bring water back to life, you gotta spin it. And it tell you another thing, that water dead into a spin. Right? So if you got water in a plastic bottle, you pull a little bit out and you spin that bottle, and that water come back alive.
Till it start talking to you.
Right? And you're gonna see it come back alive because they're gonna start having a look fizzy and bubbles in it, and everybody think the bubbles, them ain't bubbles, that's memory. Right? And then water's conscious. So what you tell it to do, it do. Oh, yeah, keep it real, gang.
Everybody with anxiety, you should talk to your water before you go to sleep.
Yeah. It heal you. Just like the cat, the black cat. But everybody think the black cat is bad luck. But the black cat is actually good, because the black cat observes negative energy, and the black cat is the divine feminine, and nobody can control the black cat like you can't control the. But everybody want to control the big. But it's divine feminine.
We all do.
No, you can't control the big. But everybody want to control, and they want to make the split. But what meant to submit? Like the black cat ain't meant to submit, right? But I don't think you understand. It's a healer, like the woman is a healer. When a cat come upon you, it heal you. A lot of people don't know this, right? And then when there's a black cat, if it's negative energy in your house, it will absorb it in the skin for you, right? And it fights spirits of sin, right? A cat can travel to every dimension and it can see it while it's right here, sort of like a turtle. You know how a turtle can go on land and go in the water? It's a spiritual animal too. A lot of people don't know. See, a lot of people don't know what's the most alive. You know the bees was the most alive when they run around bzz, 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 and putting all this. They align with the earth, right? They so aligned with the earth, but everybody, oh, a bee gonna sting me. A bee won't sting you if you in line with the earth yourself.
Yeah, nature will tell you where you at.
Yeah, nature tell you. If nature hates you, then that tells you that you vibrating low. Nature love me, right? When I run with a whole bunch of wasps and shit, right? They be flying around. They don't never bite me. Because I'm in line. Right. I'm not here off their habitat.
You protect.
Yeah, I ain't protected. I'm just in line. Listen, you ever seen a dog attack? It's that dog attack off fur.
Right.
Everything in the world attack off fur. Even in the trenches, we attack off fur. If you're scared of us, we pulling up. Right. I was like, oh, and we can sense the fur.
Right.
Like everybody else. But the problem is, we the only people that see with our eyes when everything else see with everything else. We use the fake reality because we don't understand that we see with our brain. So we use our eyes, right? But we should be using our senses like everything else. Everything else in nature uses senses. We use their eyes last. We use our eyes first and our senses last. We lost. Because the eye itself is the illusion. Because nothing you see is real. I'm just keeping it real, gang.
Makes a lot of sense.
All of it is an illusion.
You say all of this is
all of it. All
illusion. It's in your mind. You listen. That's why I don't think you understand, right? You should not attach to nothing because everything you attach to is you. So why you attach to yourself for?
And to weigh you down.
Yeah, weigh you down.
Huh.
I was keeping it real, gang.
Solar.
What the was that?
Come on, man.
Man, I ain't doing this no more, so no more.
Man, I just want to say thank you, man. I appreciate you so much because, man, it was a.
This your first time and his first time.
It is, and I lied on the application, and I apologize about that. But I just like, man, if you know, I was thinking in my
we got to go up.
Do the right thing. The truth is
we got to go up. We got to go up, bro.
But you know, I was like, well, if I let him know that, he probably ain't gonna. He ain't gonna pick me for the job, so I lied and I got the job. So do that mean I continue on doing things like that? Do I?
No, it's no such thing as a lie. Let me tell you what I mean, right? The moment you lied to me, I accepted the reality and I sat here, right? So you didn't lie. Listen, if I go tell my woman that I'm not cheating, she's not gonna act like I did, right? She's gonna be in that reality that I painted for her. That reality I gave her is her truth. There's no such thing as a lie, because once you believe it, that's the truth.
That's the truth.
I was like, oh, all you gotta do is believe it.
And once you start believing stuff,
It's gonna actually happen. So that's why everybody running around believing in this God and believing in this shit, and all these miracles are happening. But they taking them away too, because that guy's an Indian giver.
Indian giver.
I was like, I don't want him. But once you believe it, it becomes true. So there's no such thing as a lie. That's why you gotta protect your mind. He said it in the beginning that we like stations. So whatever you tone into, that's what you get. Right? And then whatever you get is reality is real, so there's no such thing as a lie. I can't be lied to. They won't listen to nobody. Because I'm not gonna let you put your reality in me, because I know that your reality is a lie to me, but not a lie to you.
Hmm.
I'm just keeping it real, gang.
Make perfect sense.
Solar.
Solarman, you smiling like you understand a little something about what he's talking about. You want to give me some commentary on?
What's commentary? What
Commentary.
that word mean?
Understand.
What the f that word mean?
Sorry.
Understand.
No, you don't know the big ass word. I'm the spirit. The spirit don't know the big ass word.
Understand and shit.
Like, I'm a spirit.
You're right.
You know what the spirit is? Yeah, we speak telekinesis. We speak through the mind. We speak through the. Remember I told you about feelings and emotions? We speak through those, but I transfer him feelings and then he feel them. Right? But you wanna come on, God, just did hold on. A download, maybe. But no, remember, we gotta listen. So listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? Everybody went around talk about love. And they want to run around, they want to feel love. You got to create love. And you got to put it in the universe and it come back to you. Right? So you ought to create.
You got to manufacture the love.
Yeah.
Instead of going around looking for it, trying to find somebody to love you, that's something that you got to create.
Yeah, listen.
Makes sense.
Listen, so when I sit and I say, you know what? I'm going to create this love. I create love in my head, boom. And then I create something, right? And then I throw out the universe and they're going to catch love and bring it back. Right? Because it's going to bring it to me. I don't got to chase it. I got to create it.
You know what he just said? Practice.
Yeah.
Practice.
But everybody around the church is doing that too. They creating this hate and then they getting hate.
Because they practice
getting violence, now they getting violence. Because everybody's sitting around and they got these negative thoughts in their head, and these negative thoughts creating the reality that they live in. A lot of people don't know this, gang.
You either practicing love.
A lot of people don't know this. Because everybody in the world is breathing wrong. Everybody breathing through their chest.
Right.
Well, you're supposed to breathe through your stomach. Right? Listen, when you breathe, what about this?
Hey, Unc, you got an 8-pack, man.
No, you gay?
Man.
You gotta be gay.
I was just
I'm about to breathe. I'm about to say I breathe. That's
He
why
said,
I
"My
do it.
I'm sorry.
Your stomach."
Listen, I'm trying to teach you. I'm trying to teach you how to breathe.
That was too
Listen,
that was
listen. Everybody breathing from their chest. You breathing from survival mode, right? You breathing from your chest. You breathing wrong. Listen, let me say what I mean. Did you know this? That just deep breaths every day will get you out of fight or flight state. Just by deep breaths alone, right? So everybody went around breathing wrong, and your breathing is the reason why everything is happening, because you breathing like this. Now everything is happening fast. When you breathe like this, you can slow the earth down. That's what
feel better when it's slow.
So you can slow it down.
Y'all out there, that's why y'all feel chaotic right now. Y'all feel like y'all life is not in y'all control, because it's not.
Right? And that's why it's not a lot of times when you was in the Navy, the thing on the Navy, what's that shit in the
Submarine.
No, come on, gang, I'm on the ring. I'm talking about the
Navy SEALs.
The Navy SEAls. They had breathing techniques, right? They hold one side like this, hold it for 4 seconds, like that, yeah, and it clear brain fog. Because everybody went around with brain fog, because remember I told you because of the water.
Right.
Right, the water give you brain fog.
Dead water.
Yeah.
Because it ain't in the...
Yeah, and the sugar. Listen, they think it's good, but shit's bad, because they did something, right? They took some mouse, right? And took this mouse, and they put mouse in the water, and they put like a little thing there for that mouse to climb on when they get in the water. First, they put the mouse in there regular, boom, no sugar. Soon as they put the mouse in there, bam, climb straight over to the little ledge, got up. Now they gave the mouse sugar and put it back in there. The mouse drowned. Right? It drowned. But that's the crazy part about it is, because the sugar, they had brain fog, they couldn't even understand what a ledge was.
It's crazy.
I'm just keeping it real, gang.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And rats like the closest thing to you.
Yeah. But people don't understand the reality. And they did another test on them, right? They did one test on them, right? They put a rat in the water, and they took that. It took 15 minutes for it to drown, right? And then they said, you know what? They waited. They put another one in there. They waited 14 minutes. They took it out. They fed it to curve it. gave it good news, put it back in,
Mm.
stayed there for 60 hours. Never drowned because they gave it hope, right? Once you give some hope, it gonna keep on going, gang. I was like, mama, the problem is everybody in the trenches running around hopeless, right? But just the thought of hope would change your reality.
We need a hope dealer.
Exactly. It'll change the reality. The thought of your mind. What Jesus said, the mustard seed to move a mountain.
Yes, sir.
Right.
He said it. He said it.
That's all you need, right? It's the thought, right? So once you think and you give yourself hope, ain't nothing you can't do. Just gotta give yourself hope.
So hard.
They ain't got no hope. They're hoping for somebody to give them some money. They're hoping for somebody to save them, right? So everybody running around with the wrong hope.
And see, when you like that, you don't find out your abilities.
Yeah, because you run around
with can do.
Yeah, you're hoping on somebody else to help you, right? You gotta hope on yourself, right? You gotta believe in yourself. And because belief will man think is true, so you gotta think that you know what you know in yourself until you know it.
Until you know it.
Right.
An investment is not the same thing as a handout.
Nah, a lot of people don't know what to do. They don't make investments, right? A lot of people run around just spending, right? Listen, here's the problem. A lot of people, where I come from, we spend first and invest second. Where you should invest first and spend second. A lot of people don't spend their money in the right order, so they broke. Listen, but the people don't understand that everybody in the trenches got the most money because everybody in the trenches spend the most money, right? So all the money in the world is in the trenches, but we spend it backwards, right? We spend first and we never invest, right? But if we invest,
that's the fact.
Yeah, but if we invested first, then we good. But they don't tell us the rules. Remember we talked about the houses earlier today, right? We talk about all get a house, but people don't know you're supposed to own a house. But you ain't supposed to own a house because you own a house and you live in it, you're a damn fool. If I own a house, I'm not gonna live in it, you is.
Right.
In the house I live in, I'm gonna rent and you gonna pay for it and I'm gonna keep the extras too. And the extras become cash flow, and that cash flow is free money and it come every month and I can do what I want to do with it. A lot of people don't know. But everybody running around thinking they know everything, but they don't understand about financial literacy, so they don't understand about money, and they don't understand about, so they run around broke.
And stuck in the same position, thinking the same thoughts, with the same people.
Yeah.
Like a big ass, broke ass pot.
Yeah. So hold on. Can't make this
Nasty ass combo.
They can't make this up, man.
I like your questions though. You was sending. You was sending.
You like you're not famous. You finna get famous off this. That's why you like it.
Yeah, that's exactly why I like it.
Yeah, I definitely think he gonna be famous. I mean, I never seen nobody.
What the famous? What's famous?
Game.
It was famous.
I never seen nobody on the internet that look like this. This is my next question. Could you give me one of those waters after we done?
No.
In the bottle.
Why would you want for? I gave you one already.
Okay.
You don't drink that? Why you act like you drink this? You know what you drink? You drink tap water. They keep drinking tap water.
I do. I drink dead water.
So keep drinking dead water. Why you want to drink what I drink? Come on, gang, stop playing with me. I ain't gay. I ain't gay.
You right,
I ain't gay.
You right. You right.
Yeah,
That's my bad.
But gangs fight the same. Listen, I'm gonna say what I mean, right? Back in the days, they used to have something called a sex chamber and a marriage chamber. And you would think that, oh, it's a man and the girl not each other. No, it was for you, right? Because you have a masculine and a feminine side of your mind, and you gotta marry him. You gotta marry him to get out of earth. Right? That's how you do the life right. See, everybody too tough, they don't do the life right. Right? Everybody too much loving, they don't do the life right. Right? So you gotta activate your masculine and your feminine. That's how you do the life right. That means if you do me right, you good. You do me wrong, I balance, gang. You ain't got any game. Yeah, no such thing as good and bad, gang. Everything is about alignment.
Solarman.
You say his name more than you said my name this whole interview, gang. Just because you sat here and paid me to sit down with him, don't mean you gotta keep on saying this nigga name so this nigga name. His name 1,000,000 times.
He keeps saying Solar.
I thought you don't accept money.
Solar. Huh?
You don't accept money.
Okay, did you pay me in money? Why you think he pay me in ass? Yeah, you don't know the.
I think the interview just. I think the interview just.
I don't know what I got paid in.
I think it just. He didn't knock the superpowers out of something.
Nah, you had a good question lined up. I'm listening.
Nah, I was just commending you first of all, at being somebody that the kids wanna, you know, look up to, and you reminding them of certain things, and basically.
Oh yeah, bro. It's not just the kids, bro. It's everybody, bro.
Oh, so this.
Listen, how long we doing this shit? You only an hour. You better hurry up. Yeah, 1 hour, gang.
Man, I love you, man.
I ain't no love me. Ask one more question. I'm not gonna be sitting all day with this nigga.
Solar.
Wrap this up.
You right, you right. Damn.
Wrap it up.
You right. So look, man. I think y'all guys had an amazing, very interesting interview, and we touched on a lot of.
Again, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me for real.
We touched on a lot of topics, and we covered a lot of stuff, and man, I just want to say, bro, it's been a true learning experience to sit down with both of y'all, man. I learned so much.
What you learn from this nigga?
I learned that if you wear leather pants, you don't wear shoes.
To be somebody.
No, listen, I appreciate you having me, right? And coming here, right? To my content house.
Right.
To talk, right?
Right.
But what I don't appreciate you doing is send somebody next to me and clout chasing.
You right.
Right.
And I gotta take accountability. I set it up like that. And I'm wrong.
You clout chasing.
I'm wrong for that.
So
I'm wrong.
just act.
I'm wrong.
Just act. So you faking. He not no solar man.
Don't come off though. I pulled him the other day.
And you just see you cap. You just took them off. See how you lied like that?
This is back on.
You lied just like they took this off. You lied. You cap. In this.
So man, great interview, guys. Man, we love y'all. Man, we got Solarman and 607Unc, man, and they both from the same place.
It's the real spirit boy. You cannot get in. Mozart drank and Jesus off the gin. I swear to God, my mom. Stop playing with me. I'm out this bitch, gang. You talking to the solar.